whoever he is, however high he may be. You must. ये तो बेकार की कहानी है ना कि कानून के हाथ बहुत लंबे हैं और सबके ऊपर है, ये तो कहानी है। ये कहानी है। If we can't remedy the wrongs, if a person comes to the court, what is the use of all these robes? Likewise, what is the use of all your dress and all the paraphernalia and all the hierarchy that you are working in? If you can't investigate a simple case, कोई एस्पियोनाज का तो केस है नहीं है, बहुत लोगों से तो पूछना तो है नहीं इसका।
Let's say, in fact, while interacting with them,
let them, sir, Mr. Advocate General, let them come on the next day and tell this court that they have again gone through the investigation because nothing more can be done. Then we shall apply our mind. Let you make a statement that this is all, nothing beyond. This was the end. Make that statement, then we find out where would you, how would you end. That's not done. If you get hold of all the 164 statements, question them again. ऐसा थोड़ी होगा कि तो फैसिलिटेटर उसको क्यों बना दिया था?
In fact, Lords, I think this is my, because only two of the inmates made that in their statement under 164 about the complicity of the superintendent. I think that is the solitary evidence that is against that
woman. But it was required to be investigated. Anybody saying anything would not do.
No.
But then perhaps if that was a wrong statement, that was a knee-jerk reaction of a woman who perhaps was not very well trained.
On that,
suppose I can understand that these two inmates were not given good things to eat. They were unhappy. They were not allowed to go out by the superintendent. They might have that knee-jerk reaction against the superintendent. Well, she's bad. No. Now this happens.
But
then why did you accept that accusation?
Yeah, what has happened, my lord, is just fine. Lords, those two inmates made the complaints against the lady with respect to the sex, facilitating the sexual harassment, as well as with respect to the qualities of foods and now, as ASP Lord said, one among those two said that altogether 3 others inmates were also there. They interrogated those three completely denied. So far, this bad food and this Lord, that was found to be corroborative, and therefore they have recommended for action to the department.
We'll see the reports. In the meantime, we also go through the papers and find out.
Department about that food quality and something hanky-panky between the contractor.
Take it into account that this could have been the reason for them to complain. And exaggeration, but then not this way. Yes, what you have to say?
They are more than this. Even the guards are saying that visitors used to come because they were accused guests. They never used to make the interest. Those are there in the case diary and the police report. That are all the clues your lordship is saying is almost is here. But it has to be, the scope has to be widened.
We are giving you 1 week time. Please sit over the report. Tell us honestly that you can't do any further. We will close the chapter. We will record our dissatisfaction. We will close the chapter. If that satisfies you, about your responsibility as a police officer, go ahead. Go ahead. We will do what we can. Without putting you in any trouble, we will do what we can. We have to rise early today, so we close for today. Give us 2 copies of the entire police papers. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hand it over to the court master. He will, because 2 of us will go through it. Let us do some work. Pursuant to the orders passed, pursuant to the order dated 21/11/2002, the Senior Superintendent of Police Patna and
ASP Sachivan.
Name?
Kamran Mishra, sir.
and Ms. Kamya Mishra, ASP Sachivalaya, who has headed the team of investigators in this case, are present with police papers. We don't write that we are dissatisfied today.
No, right now.
Right now we will not say. Uh, police papers. We need to examine the police papers before accepting the end report that no clue could be found about anybody except the superintendent of the aftercare home, who has been shown as a facilitator in the final analysis. This court has also asked, this court has interacted with the police officers above named and has asked them to again examine the police papers in order to find some headway in the investigation so that the matter doesn't, so that the matter is not given an indecent quietus. We are at a loss to understand that one person, a female who was the superintendent of the aftercare home, has been charge sheeted for the offences for which the FIR has been lodged. Obviously as a facilitator, then where is the justification of not reaching the culprits who took the help of the facilitator? We are not ready to accept the situation. The ASP, the head of the investigating team and the senior superintendent of police shall be present on the next day with their suggestions as to how, with the roadmap to further investigation as to how to reach the culprits. Re-notify on which date? Give us you can have a choice of dates. It has to be a Friday. It has to be a Thursday. Next to next week. Do some homework.
30th. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Today is what day?
24th.
24th. So we keep it on 8th of December. Re-notify on 8th of December at 3 p.m. All right. Thank you, Mr. Advocate.
Yes.